This is Queen at the Earthlodge with Earth Speaks, and we are celebrating the first full moon of 2020. It's a powerful time. Remember, we talked about anchoring intentions that we intended to keep. So this is a time to take those intentions however you wrote them out. If you wrote them out in your journal, if you lit a candle, if you imbued your beads with them, put all of that out into the energy of the full moon. It is very intense. We also have a lunar eclipse. So the energy is powerful, and it helps us to get off to a new start, because the full moon is all about birthing oneself. Yes, we went through Mama's canal, but we're the ones that really truly give birth to ourselves through the evolution of our consciousness. So this is an opportunity to get really still, think about what it is that you need to illuminate and rebirth and give birth to within yourself. Those dormant places, those dreams that you've forgotten about. And see, we say this over and over again, but we're going to keep saying it because repetition and reiteration is manifestation, and in some cases, womb-manifestation. So, write out your intention if you haven't. What you want to give birth to this month. You don't want to take the same old you across another threshold. You don't want to keep giving birth to that same aspect of yourself. Not saying that you're not wonderful, but it's time to raise the bar. We're raising the bar, and this is a wolf moon. Wolf moon can mean many different things to many different people in different parts of the world because of their relationship to wolf. But here in Southern California, we don't get a lot of wolf connection. However, it definitely means to tap into your primal knowing that can pierce through the dark, that knowing that knows that they need to follow the light of the moon in order to rebirth themselves. That primal part of you that knows and remembers how to hunt for food, look for herbs, and know which herbs will benefit you and which ones will not benefit you. That primal part of you that knows that every time you touch the earth, as the wolf does, it walks on all fours. It's constant connection with the earth. So that is a sign too to reconnect with nature, because nature is our biggest ally and bringing into manifestation anything that we want. So reconnecting with nature, giving birth to an aspect of yourself that maybe you were afraid to deal with, you told you couldn't deal with, you told you didn't have. Write it down, no matter how fantastic it is. Write it down and then put it out into the light, into the energy of this full moon, and trust that when the lunar energy comes down and connects with your intention, where two or more are gathered, that creates a trinity. That's you, your intention, and the light of the full moon. That is a symbol for birthing, giving birth to something that you have never seen before. Maybe only thought about, dreamt about, but never really brought it into full manifestation. One more thing I want to mention about this energy of the full moon, that the wolves are pack animals. Every wolf in that collection and that collective has a responsibility. So look around at your family, your community, and think about what your responsibility is in relationship to your family and your relationship to your community. And is everyone else around you stepping into that collective cooperation where each person takes a piece? Is your piece usually bigger than everybody else's? Think about that. Or is yours smaller than everybody else's? Feel about and sit with yourself and feel and tap in to see if you are taking on too much or are you taking on too little. And are the people around you working in this energy of collective responsibility? That's what wolves do. They run in packs and they have collective cooperation and responsibility. So the last part that I want to say on that is that if you're carrying too much, especially for those of you that are carrying too much, you're falling off with the self-care piece. And full moon also illuminates the places that we are not taking care of ourselves. So feel about that as you bask tonight with your journal as you listen to what the light has to share with you. Trust what you hear, trust what you know, trust what you see, trust what you feel, and move from that place. It's expanding and rebirthing happening. So if things come up that you may not have even thought about, run with it. Give thanks for this illumination, the light of rebirth. To learn more about us, go to www.earthlodgecenter.org. Check out our Facebook page, become a sustainer for just $18 a month. Go check out our GoFundMe. We're building the Earth Dome, and we need your love and assistance and your monetary donations. Share it with a friend. And don't forget to do something absolutely wonderful for the earth today. Blessings.